You can either focus on the shadow of your fear or you can focus on the sunlight of your fears. Which one is it going to be? For almost 3 years, I've been in this grueling and rigorous process of obtaining a new coaching credential, and it was not easy. And in the final phase, you take the exam, and I've been taking it since April. The first time I missed by 21 points. The second time the proctor lost my exam. And the third time, which was last Friday, I had to have a cutting edge advantage because I was demotivated times 3. So I looked at the Navy SEALs. The Navy SEALs go through 6 weeks of hardcore training to weed out those that cannot endure the mental toughness that's necessary. But what they noticed, especially during Hell's Week, where they only get 4 hours of sleep over a 60-hour period, 76% were dropping out. So they brought in a psychologist to find out what's going on and how can we keep them from quitting. The psychologist gave them the big 4. And graduation rates went up by 50%. The first one is focus on right now. And that's what I use in my exam. Focus on right now. I gave myself permission to not have to be there before I got there. I said the answers will be clear to see and clear to me. Secondly, it said, imagine how good it will feel. I wrote out on a note card all the individuals that I was going to call. When I got that pass score. Thirdly, they said if all else fails, breathe deeply. Inhale for 6, hold 2, exhale for 6. And I needed that on test day because all types of things were going awry. I mean, the lights were going out in the testing room. I didn't have noise-canceling headphones. I'm hearing somebody mowing the lawn. You talk about having to focus when I already have to deal with test anxiety. I used the power of breathing to calm myself down. Next, cheer yourself on. I pulled out my journal and I wrote Christy's Fab 50 Feats, 50 things that I've already accomplished in times past. I mean, I went to childhood. I was pulling all the wins up because I had to dig deep to focus so I can accomplish the goal. I didn't invest that much time and sweat equity for naught. And then lastly, what I did was I went to the store and I bought a frame. And I said, my certification is going in this frame because I had to keep focusing on the future. That week prior to taking the exam, I sat in master classes. I let those that have gone before me speak to my mind to keep me in an elevated state. And I'm telling you, it's what gave me that cutting edge advantage. When you feel like quitting, you're going to need the edge. You're going to need something that will thrust you forward. When you focus on the right now, if you're going up a hill on a bicycle, you don't focus on the hill. It's one pedal at a time.